I have been traveling for over 2 months and I in total spent $6 on accommodation. Yes, this is not a lie, this is the truth. I do something called car camping, which basically means it's like van life but in your car. And there's apps and they show you every place in every city, every town, where you can park. We have trailblazers, people that have done this already for years and that have recorded all the hotspots and where you can park for free. So some of my favorite spots to park are, well, obviously there's the Walmart, Home Depots. Those can get loud though. So those, I feel safe parking in those spots. But those can be loud at night. A lot of times the Walmart or the Home Depots, like they have people working at nighttime or they're always somehow by like trains. However, I've also stayed in a lot of parks that of course there's no, sign for no overnight parking, so you could park there. I've spent in Montreal 2 weeks that I was there. Most of the time I was actually in a residential area, just street parking that was actually free. And I've also spent some time that I've parked outside of motels that I knew nobody's checking them. There was no security, so I was able to just park there overnight and sleep for free. Now I know that this is not something that is for everyone, guys, but it is doable. I know a lot of people say that they can't travel or they can't do this because they don't have money. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're bougie and all that and you need nice accommodation, you can't just, pimp out your car so that you could sleep in it for, your vacation, then yeah, you're not gonna travel. Oh well. But for me, I knew I wanted to travel, I wanted to explore, and I didn't care that I'm gonna sleep in my car. And I took out my car seats. I have a Mini Cooper. I mean, like the smallest car you could have. I have a Mini Cooper. I took out the car seats and I put up like a mattress here, a pad and everything, and it's so comfortable. And I absolutely love it. So I know it's not for everyone, obviously, but if you're single or you're a person, you're like, I wish I could travel, you can. All you need money for is gas and food, and that's it. I know accommodation is crazy expensive absolutely everywhere, but this is free. I've never had to pay. The only time I paid $6 for parking, that was in Ottawa for my first couple of days when I did this, because I was nervous, I was scared. And I paid in underground parking at the City Hall, because City Hall on the weekends in Ottawa is $2, I think, per 8 hours or something like that. And so I ended up paying $8 for how long I stayed there. And that was it. Ever since then, I just went with the app, iOverlander, and I just followed all the hot spots where nobody bothers you and you could park for free. And I went to Ottawa, Quebec City, I went to Gaspé, I went to New Brunswick, all over New Brunswick, Halifax, Peggy's Cove, just right outside Peggy's Cove, there's actually that lot. That's free parking overnight. You could park there overnight for free. No accommodations necessary. And then back to Halifax, Montreal for 2 weeks. And in Toronto, I've been here for over 3 weeks now. Now I'm in Niagara, still parking and accommodation for free while I'm traveling and exploring. I know this is not for everyone. Oh shit, one sec. I know this is not for everyone. I'm not stupid. I know people need hotel rooms and they're fancy schmancy, bed and breakfasts and all this stuff, but not everybody's like that. And sometimes it's nice to challenge yourself and just to kind of step outside the box and do something this crazy. And it's honestly been such an amazing adventure, and for me it's not done yet. I still have a long way to go. So yeah, I just wanted to spread that message that you really do not need that much money to travel. You can do it on a budget. All you need really is gas and food, and your accommodation can be free.